Now let's hear it for Group 2. You go by the name Aroma. The stage is yours.
It was a bit of challenging to all of us, especially that we've got different style of music, the way you sing.
Practice, you are great. You are great. It is done by Benny. We agreed on the fact that we're not gonna do something that we don't want to do and that we're not comfortable with. You are great. You do miracles so great. There is no one else.
We actually had to conclude on what we listen to, what kind of music we listen to, in order for us to form a combination of some sort, so that we can understand each other and understand the music that we're in and understand the music that we enjoy listening to.
You deserve the glory and the honor. Lord, we lift our hands in worship as we praise your holy name. You deserve the glory and the honor. Lord, we lift our hands in worship as we praise your holy name. You are great. You do miracles so great. When we were on stage, I wasn't nervous at all. I was just cool and relaxed. I did my thing because we were well prepared. We knew exactly what we had to do on stage. You do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you.
You deserve the glory and the honor. My Lord, we lift our hands in worship as we lift your holy name. You deserve the glory and the honor. Lord, we lift our hands in worship as we lift your holy name. You are great. You do miracles so great. There is no one else like you.
Well, it's all I am currently ndiye ndaqiniseka ukuthi funeke ndenze show ukumana denza the best.
There is no one else like you.
Uyinkosi baba yamakhosi Jesu andimbonanga baba ofana nawe emhlabeni uphakeme njalo. Midlange midla uyingcwele baba uphakeme njalo.
Umukhulu wenzima imangaliso akakho njengawe, akakho njengawe. Umukhulu wenzima imangaliso akakho njengawe, akakho njengawe.
When I glanced at Lindelani, I saw his facial expression, and then it just, we are actually doing it.
Group 2, they really raised the bar. That's when the competition really started with Group 2. In some points, Austin will forget his harmony and move to other people's parts. But because the song was good, they were feeling the song, they were enjoying the groove of the song, they managed to really raise the bar, and a nice choice of song as well.
Well, it's time for Group number 3, and you go by the name Karos. The stage is yours.
When our cameras came into Group 3's rehearsal room, the tension was apparent, and we wanted to find out why.
I was really upset because Lindelani gave us a task to do, and he said to us, he gives us enough time to practice our songs. So when I went back to the hotel, for me it was, I've got enough time to practice my song, and I was there. And I was sitting and waiting and one of the contestants left because the phone was ringing. So I was like, we are here to practice.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, my phone rang and I went out, which is undisciplined in the first place.
I'm upset about the fact that she showed me that she has not, I'm just going to be honest, that she has no time for this.
But Charisma also had qualms of her own.
I had a problem with Lusanda. We started the song, you know, and then he would start his verse and then he would laugh.
So we were laughing the whole time. I was laughing. I have no limits. When I laugh, I just laugh.
I began to say, guys, you need to focus on this because this is what Lindelani speaks. We are laughing too much. We're doing this too much. And I had to go out. I had to just leave the room because I was too scared. You know, I don't want to say things or I don't want to, you know, give attitude in that practice because I said to them, Women's Lives, we're not singing any songs. We're not singing, you know, secular songs. We're singing gospel.
Ooh, Charisma.
But at the end of the day, you know, we came together and we solved that. We talked about it.
I know the pain you feel inside and the tears you try to hide, the misery it seems to last through the night, but it's alright. Joy is just a prayer away. Don't look back at yesterday. Then I hear your spirit say that I am free, free to lift my hands, free to say amen, amen, free to know that someday I will smile again, I will smile again. I'm free, free to lift my hands, free to say I gotta tell the world I'm free, I'm free.
I know the pain you feel inside and the tears you tried to hide, the misery that seemed to last. Yes, it's alright. Joy is just a prayer away. Don't look back at yesterday. Then I hear your spirit say, Father Lord, I'm free.
I had a problem with my voice, but I didn't panic because I knew that I had to be professional on stage and maintain the song as well.
Oh, hallelujah. We'll smile again. I am free, free to love, free to love.
Then came Lusanda. My view of his performance was he was very good. His improvising was excellent. Only the harmonizing part that he was unsure about.
No more chains and loneliness, for Christ is set me free. Oh, we are more than conquerors through His blood. Now I can see that I am free. I am free to lift my hands. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Oh,
Yeah, man. That's Group 3. Chorus flying free tonight. They're flying free. Was it enough to keep them in the competition?
I cried because I felt like very, very disturbed and emotional. I did not give it my all.
Group 3, Chorus. They chose a very, very difficult song. When they started, I got worried. I was like, do they really want to do this? But they blew me away. They just took it to another level. The only slight mistake was Lusanda is beginning to lose his voice, but he was forcing and pushing to sing high, especially on a solo part, whereas he should just be more on the low range rather than pushing himself high. But they did very, very well. I was blown away. I was getting goosebumps when they were singing.